Sometimes in your daily life, you get so caught up in negative things, talking about negative things, focusing on negative things in your head. I'm a pretty positive person, but I know that there are times that I could use feeling a little lighter, looking at things a little bit more positively.
The place is called the Hacienda Cancun. It's very nice, man. We're surrounded by this amazing jungle. You feel the energy in this place as soon as you walk in. And the ritual of the Temazcal basically is two words together by the language of the Aztecas, which means the house of heat. It's just to let it out. Sometimes we get so caught up with work and other things that we normally do in normal life that we forget about situations like this and we forget about who we are.
When we came down here, we met some amazing people on the plane that told us about this place. I don't really know what's about to happen.
It's not voodoo.
It's not voodoo. He's a shaman.
It better not be voodoo, Carla.
Shaman.
He's a shaman.
So lush, guys.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
We came to meet Totec Shu. It was badass. He had these tattoos.
Para que esta ceremonia se haga bonito.
I'm saying that he just like asked a permit because we're usually not allowed to, make our little documentaries inside these kind of places.
Nuestros ancestros sabían que lo que nosotros íbamos
Así
a necesitar.
te conectas con ellos.
Sí, claro.
It's just to communicate with your ancestors, you know what I mean? They knew back then that by doing this, us right now in the future, we will communicate with them by doing this kind of ritual. So basically it's made for us in the new world, if we call it like that.
Pues vamos a comenzar porque
Let's get started.
el tiempo apremia.
This thing comes from a tree called copal. Do you guys remember those trees that we saw at the cenotes? That's the copal tree.
It's to purify the souls and make some arrangements in your soul. Cristo de Fallo. Allá es el rumbo del oriente donde nace el sol. A esa energía le vamos a pedir permiso para entrar a este temazcal.
That's where the sun comes up. So we're gonna ask him permit to get into the temazcal. Weird to me that they use 13 stones to get that amazing heat. Why 13 is because 13 is a lucky number, basically. It's a really powerful number. And it's interesting because in our world, normally 13 is bad luck. But here it represents good luck. So it's that kind of situations where people just, misunderstand the meaning from many other things. When they get that stone, they bring it inside the temazcal. And when the Águila de Fuego, which is the guy who's helping him to bring the stones in, he says Piedra de Fuego, which means stones of fire. And we say, welcome, grandparent stone.
Bienvenidas, abuelas de fuego.
So you connect with yourself, with the heat and the sweat. And
in the dark.
In the dark.
So you can see the way outside. You only see the way inside.
You say they normally don't put candles or any type of light in here, but we want to do it this kind so we can see and not only feel the ritual.
Venida la agüita sagrada. Bienvenida a la agüita sagrada.
Carla's emotional.
Carla's emotional. It just felt so deep, like it's just something inside I felt was stirring, and it was just very, very powerful. And I couldn't help crying. I just started to cry, and I couldn't stop.
I feel like I let all my bad stuff out, you know what I mean? Like I needed something like that to just let all the bad energy that I had from so long.
You felt that cleanse. What he was talking about, you take those toxins out of your body. We're polluted mentally, physically, with so many things, with negativity. And the whole point of this is to come and release and flush it all out. We certainly watched Carla release it today. I gotta say, looking at Carla after she came outside, I mean, I knew she was crying because I could hear her the whole time. And I waited for her to grab my hand because I didn't want to interrupt her moment. Okay, but he did say something to you that really touched you. And I think that there's a reason for that. But we're gonna close it this way and we're gonna turn this camera off.
Thank you, Troy. I love you.